Good morning, Reds. Manchester United have agreed a fee with Everton of £75 million for Romelu Lukaku. That is according to Simon Stone of the BBC. And oh my God, I am super excited. I almost want to go and do a lap of the block. I am so buzzing. Lukaku was my choice for the longest time. And if we go back into the timeline of this thing, I don't know how many of you know, I've just tweeted it from the FullTimeDEVILS account and my own account. There's a video that I made last summer where I spoke about meeting Pogba the night that he signed, and also when he was there, Raiola was there, and Lukaku was there, and just out of politeness, because it was awkward, I just said, "Oh, I hope you're next" to Lukaku, and the response that I saw from Raiola, Lukaku, and Paul Pogba, the way they fell about laughing, it was like the weirdest thing. And I couldn't even think about it. On the way home, I just drove home going, that was really weird. So check it out after we spoke about this and let me know what you think, because for me, it was really, really, really weird. And I think that there may have been a chance that this deal was done all the way back then, or at least in negotiation, or at least in discussion all the way back then. But back to what's just happened today. So, Manchester United have agreed a fee, according to Simon Stone of the BBC, for Romelu Lukaku of £75 million. Unbelievable. He is one of the best strikers in the Premier League. I'm not going to say he is the best, because I think he was probably outshone a little bit by Harry Kane last year. But he's doing a lot of what he's done, or all of what he's done, at Everton. And I think that is a massive thing to think about. If he can do it at Everton, then he can do it at Manchester United with Paul Pogba playing behind him. £75 million is the fee. I've seen a couple of people complaining about the cost of him. However, I don't think it matters. I really don't think that the fee matters. I really think that if you look at how much transfers have inflated, no transfer makes sense to me anymore. So I'm not asked. United needed a striker. We arguably need two strikers. I'm not sure where this leaves the Morata thing. As I said on tomorrow's Transfers Today last night, I got a text 15 minutes before we went live, which said that Morata will be all sorted by Sunday, and that had come via one of the first team players at Manchester United. So as far as I'm concerned, Morata was telling people at United that he plays with in the Spanish national team that the deal was done. Are we still signing both? I hope so, because I think we still need two strikers. We've lost Zlatan and we're probably losing Rooney, although according to reports the Lukaku deal isn't connected in any way or linked with the Wayne Rooney thing. Happy days. But I think we're going to lose Rooney, and I think we've already lost Zlatan, so I think you can't just replace them with one striker. I think you need to replace them with two players. It's going to be interesting to see how that comes about. But I'm very excited. How will he fit in? I think if it's just Lukaku, if it's in straight away as a replacement for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, if it's Lukaku and Morata, then maybe we'll see Manchester United move to a two-striker system. And if it's a two-striker system, and then having them four strikers, Martial, Rashford, Lukaku, Morata, is throwback to 99, isn't it? When you had four strikers all offering something slightly different than the other, time and a place to play this guy, time and a place to play this guy, and excellent options off the bench when you need a goal in the 90th minute in a Champions League final in Barcelona. Job's a good one. Are you guys happy? What do you guys say? Let's have a look in the comments and let's see what everybody is saying. This might send it west, but there we go. People asking about what about Rashford and all that lot. Don't know. Jamie Jackson, yes, can we go back to that actually? Jamie Jackson, we did an end of season review for FullTimeDEVILS, and it was me and Sam and Jamie Jackson in a beautiful Hawaiian shirt. And Jamie Jackson said that Mourinho is obsessed with Lukaku. Whoa. Mourinho is obsessed with Lukaku. Unbelievable. He's come off. Jamie Jackson was correct. Very interesting. So it seems that the club have actually been able to leak the occasional thing that was correct, at least the journalists this season. Lukaku represents an absolutely banging signing for Manchester United. Very excited. Very, very excited. Can we get this deal done, and can we get it done so he can come and join us on the tour? We all know that he's Pogba's best mate. We all know that them two are going to link up absolutely cracking. That was the reason that he was at the Lowry last season when Pogba was being signed. They are mates. They holiday together. They're on holiday at the moment. So I think that this thing is going to get done, wrapped up nice and early. And trust me, I am so excited about this. I fucking love Lukaku. Absolutely love Lukaku. And I think he is a Manchester United player. I cannot wait. The criticism that I see people have over Lukaku, with it being that he's got some heavy first touch, don't think so, man. I absolutely don't think so. Very excited anyway. very, very, very excited. So what are you guys saying there anyway in the comments? Lukaku get in, mate, says AGG. We don't need a second striker. I disagree on that one. I actually think we do. Are we convinced by Lukaku's quality? I am, absolutely. Mourinho likes Giants. Lukaku is red. Is he worth 75 million? Is anyone, like I said, man, Real Madrid just paid 45 million for a 16-year-old. So, of course he is. Sky say no interest in Morata. I have seen that. I've also seen the BBC reporting that. I don't know. I can only go off what I was told last night, and it's as simple as that. Offer not accepted, says Desmond. Well, I haven't seen that either yet because I'm live at the moment. Is that what's happening? Do I think it's a mind game to fasten the Morata deal? No, I don't think it is a Morata a mind game. I said Morata was done. I did say Morata was done. I'm only going off what I say, innit? Or what I'm being told. Safer gamble than Morata. I actually think it is a safer gamble than Morata. If we need a second striker, would I want Hernandez back? I would want Hernandez back, but I covered this last night a little bit from on Tomorrow's Transfers Today. People that are getting all excited saying, oh, can we get Hernandez back? Hernandez left because he wanted first team football. He's not going to come back to Manchester United to sit on the bench. So I think you've got to just let that ship sail. It's done. So I think there's still legs in this one yet. But BBC reporting it generally means that it's as done a thing as you can get, because the BBC don't really do gossip. And like I said, because he's Paul Pogba's best mate, I think that we don't even bid for this guy unless we know that he wants to come. So we bid. I imagine. I imagine that we bid, and we know what's going on when we bid this thing. But anyway, that's going to do us for now. Let's see how it comes about tomorrow. Laters.